Alright, so this video is going to talk about how to find the area of a circle. So the formula for area of a circle, if you remember in class, it was radius, not radius, sorry. It was area is equal to pi times the radius squared. Or we say for pi, instead of saying pi, we usually use the decimal 3.14 times radius squared. And this is something if you ever forget, you can look at on Google if you ever forget it, because students do forget their formulas a lot. All you gotta do is type in how to find the area of a circle, and that should come up. You'll see this exact formula right here. Now, we're gonna use two circles, and we're gonna practice two problems really quickly. So to find the area of this first circle right here, we see we have a radius. They give us a radius. The radius, if you forgot, is the line that goes from the center to the edge of a circle. And the radius they give us is 3. So to find the area, we're going to type in our formula. A is equal to 3.14 times the radius squared. So we're going to type in the calculator 3.14 times the radius, which is this circle is 3 to the second power, and that should give us 28.26. If you're using an iPhone and it's not really, I don't know what's going on with iPhones. I don't know how to work them because I don't have one. But there's something wrong when you hit the second power button. Some of them work. Some students can't get it to work, and it's messing the problems up. So if you're using an iPhone, I prefer to use a decimal calculator. But if you don't have that at home, you can just type in 3.14 times 3 times 3. It's the same thing as the above one we just did, because to the second power, for example, 3 to the second power is the same thing as saying 3 times 3. They're both the same thing. Okay? So, and you'll still get 28.26. And again, the area of a circle is the amount of space inside the circle. So we said circumference, if we're talking about pizza, circumference would be the crust of the pizza or the distance around the outside edge of the pizza. And for area, it would be like the cheese, the amount of space inside the pizza. So two different measurements. For this next circle right here, we don't have the radius, we have the diameter. And again, the formula is area is equal to 3.14. That's supposed to be a 4. I'll redo that. 3.14 times radius squared. Okay? So, the only problem here is that the formula is asking us for a radius, and we don't have a radius. We have a diameter, which is 10. That's the big line that goes from one end of the circle to the other and passes the center. So I got to find the radius. And again, by now we should probably know that to find the radius from the diameter, we're going to take the diameter and cut it in half. We only need half of this line. So if we look at half of 10, that should be 5. So we're going to type in the formula 3.14 times the radius squared, which is 3.14 times 5 squared. And that should give you 78, I'm running out of space, 78.5. Or again, if you're using an iPhone, it's not really letting you, your square button is not working. It's a double check. You can also type in 3.14 times 5 times 5. And you'll still get 78.5.